When two people choose to be together, love needs to be managed with wisdom and caution. Here are some 30 behaviors that men should avoid in a relationship, and by avoiding these pitfalls, they can make the relationship stronger and happier. 1. Don't ask too many questions about a woman's past. The past has already happened, and knowing it in detail may bring conflicts and psychological burdens. Stay moderately curious and don't have to delve into the past. 2. Don't share too much of your past. Similarly, past experiences of deep love should not be mentioned too often, especially if you dwell too much on previous relationships, which may harm the current relationship. 3. Don't have an overemphasized virginity complex. Although virginity complexes are gradually fading in modern society, they still exist for some men. Don't be overly concerned about it. 4. Don't overemphasize manliness. In modern times, women are more independent and autonomous, and overemphasis on manliness can make people feel uncomfortable. Equality and respect are the cornerstones of a long-lasting relationship. 5. Avoid formality in sex life. Too much formality in sex may make people feel uninterested. Real and comfortable sexual experiences are more important. 6. Don't praise other women too much in front of them. Women usually think they are the most beautiful, and praising other women too much may cause discomfort. Compliments in moderation are encouraging, but be careful how you do them. 7. Don't compare your ex with your current partner. Unfair comparisons can only hurt an existing relationship. Everyone is unique, and there is no comparison between different people. 8. Moderate intimacy in front of friends. It is necessary to show love in front of your friends, but don't overdo it so as not to make her feel awkward and uncomfortable. 9. Don't confess to one-night stand. One-night stand is likely to be a sensitive topic, whether it is in the past or the present, and it may be a better choice not to let the woman know. 10. Don't be too sweet-talking. A moderate amount of sweet talk can lubricate a relationship, but too much can be hypocritical. Sincerity and simple expression is more valuable. 11. Do not overly suspicious of each other. Too much mistrust will hurt feelings. Trust and respect each other is the premise of building a solid relationship. 12. Do not try to over-control the woman. The woman will not be able to get away with this. 12. Do not try to over-control the woman. Believe that your warmth is her life. Rely on. Excessive control will only make her feel bound. 13. Moderate and considerate. In the case of a woman who is not a woman, it is not a woman. 13. Be considerate of each other. Showing concern when she is tired is more likely to impress her than any expensive gift. 14. Don't treat your girlfriend with indifference when you are angry. Timely communication is the key to solving conflicts. Don't choose to be silent when problems occur. 15. Don't be too realistic when talking about marriage. Emotions need to be impulsive, but marriage needs to be sensible. Being overly realistic may make people feel stressed and confused. 16. Be careful when you start a relationship and talk about sex. Talking about sex too early may make people feel uneasy, and it is advisable to discuss it in depth after the relationship has stabilized. 17. Don't over-romanticize. Moderate romance is necessary, but over-romance may make people feel unrealistic. The real and down-to-earth feelings are more valuable. 18. Don't be overly rational about love. Love is emotional, and being overly rational may make people feel indifferent. Find a balance between rationality and sensibility. 19. Avoid pretending to know what you don't know. When confronted with unfamiliar topics or areas, Be honest about your lack of knowledge and don't pretend to know what you don't know. In the modern world, authenticity is valued more than ever. 20. Don't chase after your girlfriend when she runs away. If an argument occurs and your girlfriend leaves angry, don't adopt an indifferent attitude. Pursue reconciliation and express concern in time, as this will help in repairing the relationship. 21. Don't be too realistic at the beginning of the relationship. While it is important to think rationally about the future, placing too much emphasis on the future at the beginning of the relationship may put pressure on the other person. Relationships take time to nurture and develop. 22. Don't overemphasize sex in the early stages of a relationship. Respect the other person's wishes and comfort level, and don't overemphasize sex too soon or too much, so as not to cause discomfort to the other person. 23. Don't be overly curious about the woman's private affairs. Respect the other person's privacy. Don't pry too much or ask about private affairs that she doesn't want to share, and build a foundation of mutual trust. 24. Don't be uncaring when the woman is troubled. When the woman is facing a problem or distress, show understanding and care rather than indifference or belittling her feelings. 25. Don't be overly critical of the woman's appearance. Don't be overly critical of her appearance, but understand that everyone has unique charms and that true attraction goes far beyond physical appearance. 26. Don't show jealousy when the woman achieves something. If the woman achieves something in her career or life, learn to congratulate and encourage her rather than show jealousy or resentment. 27. Don't let the conflict intensify into a quarrel. Keep calm and rational in emotional disputes. Avoid intensifying the conflict and solve the differences through peaceful communication. 28. Don't give up. Love is full of ups and downs and challenges. Believe that time and effort can overcome the difficulties and make the relationship deeper. 29. Don't be too idealistic about love. There is a realistic side to love. Don't be too idealistic. Face problems rationally. Operate with all your heart and build your love on a realistic foundation. 30. Don't ignore the small happiness in daily life. Real happiness is often hidden in the daily life. Don't ignore the importance of small things. Know how to cherish every moment in life. In summary, love is a comprehensive emotional experience based on mutual respect, understanding, and trust. Men need to pay attention to details and be considerate of women's feelings while remaining truthful and rational in the pursuit and management of love. Avoiding some of the common pitfalls can be a better way to create a happy love relationship. Honesty, communication, and tolerance are crucial qualities in dealing with relationships. Everyone is unique, and love requires both partners to work together, understand, and tolerate each other in order to go the distance. I hope these tips will help men in their relationships so that they can better manage their love and create a better future together.